And the batter is George Springer.
Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a base hit up the middle.
Make the turn.
So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. This one in the air. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the...
That one drilled left field. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joanna Sanders. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together.
Sanders with a valiant job in defeat. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
No question, she was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The 0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Toss to Alonso. Rodriguez out. 1 down. Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. And the righty deals. Hard hit, left field, base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 1 away. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Into the dot. Got it. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And a 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, patience and discipline.
Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. A gigantic. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. She's already homered in this game. That's the third, and it's through for a hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single. Now she turns and heads for second. Tries to get back in time, but they got it. And stepping in for New York, Joanna Sanders. She's already homered here in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
She was all...
Sanders really stood out in this win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's... This is Corbin Carroll. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Runner on the move.
Pitching for a strike. So up next, Joanna Sanders.
I'm liking the power she's shown recently, averaging more than a home run.
Out towards right center field. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And now they're stuck with 2 runners at second and the trailing runner. 2 outs, runner on first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. 1 gone, runner at first. Austin Wells stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Puts one down in front of the plate. Toss to Alonso. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Rivera to second. Relay to first. Double play. No outs. Runner at first. Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. Line drive to short and caught.
She put a really good swing on that pitch.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. This one smoked out to left. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off.
Tied at 6. Here's Ketel Marte, known for his late inning heroics. Fought off foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And we're back. We're in extras here. Brandon Drury to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Fires it to the plate. And it's now a 2-run. Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
That's the ball.
This one kicks away a little if she can't squeeze it. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. So the tying run at second. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Lopez is just 1 strike away. She can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground to the left. Lindor. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the line.
New inning getting started. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic. Back here at Petco Park. Here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. That one carrying. dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3.
Find the bag, find the ball, find the ball.
And she's got a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that is that. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Now it's Matt Carpenter. This one in the air. Sanders pulls it down. Back here in San Diego, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it into the warning track.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Back here in Queens, Ryan Reynolds here. And the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. He's in there. Here's a big power threat. Joanna Sanders. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. So 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leover Peguero. And that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send. That one ripped left field. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And stepping in for New York, Joanna Sanders. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. And a foul ball.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. That one ripped. On the warning track. And holds it in. Runner tags at second.
She was all over that fastball. The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Hayes stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the grab. So first and second with 2 outs. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Splits the plate. 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Tellez, the lead runner at second. Davis on at first with 2 down. Right through there. Got it.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue.
Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And a base hit on the line. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out. So 2 down. In now for the Reds, Cam Collier. The kick, the 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Showed some really nice.
1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joanna Sanders. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Nimmo rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. And the Mets even it up. It's 2-2. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Wade. Trying to bunt his way on. Sends it to first. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
high leg kick hangs in the air, but he...
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. Now here is Joanna Sanders.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. Jonathan Indy at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Hit hard, that gets through. Around third. The relay to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And they lead by 2. Bases full, 2 gone. Joanna Sanders, the next to hit. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Another homer. And the Mets walk it off for the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York.
All right, ready to get underway. In now for the Reds, Whit Merrifield. Here's a 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sanders takes. Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
Her hot hitting continues.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for her here.
Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. Stepping in the long ball threat, Joanna Sanders. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
that one ripped left field. Banks off the wall. Around third. The relay throw. He scores. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up.
Base is empty with 2 away. Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
That one hammered center field. Fairchild going back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, do you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead? So nice job today.
Now the number 2 hitter, T.J. Friedel. And there he goes. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Joanna Sanders. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. She's out on the tag. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. She flexes it. Boots it. And she's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Jonathan India at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to club.
So 1 out, nobody on. Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. She's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. Fairchild tracks it down for the out. Sanders made a big contribution despite the loss. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time she...
One down. Here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Everything came together perfect.
All right, one time.
And a foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard, and sure, distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you
and that one hammered on its way. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. So the batting order turns over. And now for the Marlins, John Birdie. And a base hit on the line. Heading for the plate. Oh, the throw is wild. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Huge game time.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
So up next for New York, Joanna Sanders. She's already homered in this game. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. John Birdie at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. She can't squeeze it behind the plate. Close play, but in there. And the runners will move up. This could end it. This one high in the air to left center. That's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon.
Use us. Come on, we got you.
The 0-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Sanchez headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out. Joanna Sanders now at the plate. That one fouled off. Sanders, in her rookie season, 22 years old. And she's driven in double-digit runs over her last 10 games. Swung out, belted. Chisholm ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And there's a base hit.
Pick it up.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And there's a hit.
Find the ball.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. Golden opportunity right here. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Sanders was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including Here's Adley Rutschman. 2 outs, base is empty. And he lays down a bunt. Toss to Alonso. That ends the frame. Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. Hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. Start of the fourth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. Burns back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Cowser going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner at third with one gone. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sanders makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Struck out looking at his first at bat. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bat. Here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. She's already homered here in this one. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Her second home run of the... So up next for New York, Joanna Sanders.
Joanna Sanders.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. And that liner is just barely fair for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 11-0. She's got a double, her 4th hit.
Well done. Drives in.
Sanders was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor.
1 down. Now here is Joanna Sanders. That one ripped. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? She sends one out there. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The relay throw. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI.
Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Joanna Sanders. Now a screamer into the outfield. Cowser makes the catch for the out. Henderson over to second, out of Mountcastle. It's a double play. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 2. And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. 1 down. And next for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. She's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. She can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. goes just foul. That was close. Diaz is just one strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss struck him out. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players.
Max Kepler at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Hard ground ball, base 9. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. So up next for New York, Joanna Sanders. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Another homer, her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. Base is empty, 1 away. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there are 2 down. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. There goes the runner. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
No ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! And now the catcher comes up to him, Joanna Sanders. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Sanders really stood out in this win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame.
Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. Hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. And that one fouled off. Sanders goes 5 feet 9 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And she's driven in double-digit runs over her last 10 games. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in.
Hey, make it yours. Jump on him early. Let him go.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. Oh, aren't you? A solo shot. First and second, 2 down. Here's Josh Bell. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? No outs, runner at first. And now for the Marlins, Ryan De La Cruz. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. Laureano comes up to hit. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. He's safe. Digging in, Joanna Sanders.
Make the turn, make the turn.
The relay, safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than.
So 2 down, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Trying to send this extra innings. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. John Birdie at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So bases loaded with 1 away. Taylor Walls digs in now. Fly ball center field. Taylor coming on. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the
So digging in, Joanna Sanders.
Jump on him early, right after this guy.
Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A giant hit. So 2 down. Here's Josh Bell. Hard ground ball, base 9. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Everything came together.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Oh, now.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And a pitch. Hammered. Could be extra bases.
Come on, dig, go
Runner
hard,
around
go
third.
dig.
He'll score and the Mets take the lead. It's 5-4. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for her this afternoon. 1 down. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Stepping in, Joanna Sanders. That one ripped right center field. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Sanders was a big contributor for them in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
New inning getting started. Digging in, Joanna Sanders. Burns back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Round it.
Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. It's solid.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. One down, base is empty. And a bunt towards third. He's in there. And that one fouled off.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one in the air center field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out.
Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Inside, let's go, right here. One out.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Now she'll turn for second. And she's got her second double of the game. Man at second here with 2 away. Now here is Joanna Sanders. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. McNeil headed home. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5. It's a double. Third hit of the night for her. So up next for New York. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
She can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. With the winning run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And the count 1-2.
Well,
this one kicks away a little as she can't squeeze it. Oh, the throw is wild. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Way inside. Gets away. He scores, and a wild pitch has tied the game. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Sanders really stood out in this win. Collected 3 doubles for the game.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Joanna Sanders getting ready to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as she had 3 hits. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Here you go, make the turn.
Hayes fires it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good.
Hey, one away.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Joanna Sanders. Rodriguez back to work. Out of line, out towards center. And a quick out number 1. Here's Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. It's safe at first. The bunt single. No outs. Runner at first. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. And a pitch. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Bottom 9, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 6th inning at the plate. Zach McKinstry. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hauls it in for the out. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. In the air, left field. Nimmo brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes. Up the middle, Lindor. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Up the middle, Lindor. 2 up, 2 down. And Martinez. And that one fouled off. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning. And
got him. And good. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll.
this was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you